Right, today what we're going to be doing is learning how to do a translation of a YouTube video from English into some other language. One of the first things we need to have though is the ability to get into the branded channel of that video. This means that we need to have permission from the video owner, if it's not us, to be part of their branded channel. So let's log in to Google, to YouTube. So let's go down to YouTube. So here we are, logged into YouTube. We want to go up into our account, so we click on our icon in the top right hand corner. We go down to switch account and we choose the account that we have rights to make the desired changes. So here we are in the correct channel as a creator. We go back in, we want to go down to create a studio. Next we see a list of all of his videos. We want to find the one that we want to do. So generally what will have happened is we would have assigned a video to you if you're working with us that we want you to translate. So here's the video we're going to do. It's one of the how-tos. We click on the down arrow and we want to do subtitles, closed captions. From here we want to do a subtitle. Now I did look at a Portuguese one a few minutes ago, so we'll do something a little bit different. We'll do let's have a look. We can do Tagalog. And so we're looking at doing this as Tagalog. We want to create a new subtitle. So here we are, ready to go with creating a video from English to Tagalog. You should see this auto translate button, and what that does for us is we can go in now and we can just simply go bang, and it will seek to do an auto translation of all the English into the language you're choosing, which in this case is Tagalog. Now I'm not a Tagalog speaker, but here is what we are looking for, and as a Tagalog speaker you could look at this and you could say, whoa, that doesn't look too hot. So your job now is to actually translate this effectively from English into Tagalog. Now, one of the things we want to do right away is we want to have a look at this. Keyboard shortcuts. You're going to find this really, really helpful. What I suggest you do is pause this video now, and either on your computer, having already got this far, or just from this, go ahead and write down all these keyboard shortcuts. They are invaluable in helping you to quickly move between the different time segments to do the editing you need to do. Once you get proficient with using these, I've found that a video takes about 3 times the length of time of the video to do a clean translation. So it's a 15-minute video. It's going to take you 45 minutes. I also suggest that when you're doing a translation, that you make sure you've got yourself enough time to do the whole translation in one hit. So here we are here with all the various shortcuts. So go ahead, pause this video and grab these shortcuts onto a piece of paper. Alright, so to have a look at this, we can simply start play. So if I press shift and back, I can move myself around the video backwards and forwards by using shift, right arrow, left arrow, 1 second at a time. So also, as I'm using this, shift spacebar starts the video, and shift spacebar pauses the video. Shift down arrow it doesn't seem to be working. So go ahead and you can click yourself into one of these translation time markers, and if you press shift down, it'll take you through the various time markers up and down. So you could even possibly look at just going through these time markers to begin, and you can see that this one says the perfect spot, but it's working. Judah is, and you could go in and you could translate this now directly into your language using the correct context and grammar. So you can work your way through these various time segments, making it work for you. So you get to a point where you've worked your way through the whole video, and you know, the first time you do this you might mess around and work with it, and it may not be as intuitive as you like it to be, but give it a chance, get a bit of a flow with it and see how you go. But once you're finished, once you've done all of the time segments, that's when you want to publish, and you just go ahead and you publish. And no, this is not a very good one to do, I'm still going to do it. Time publishing, and it's done. So we would most likely have to wait a while. Here it is, it's basically finished, it's working its way through, it's thinking. So now we have a Tagalog draft that is pending. Now it's not for you to worry about the pending draft, that's something that we will finalize ourselves, but at this point you're done with this video. So a 16-minute video, I'm thinking most likely the first time you do it, it's going to take you more than an hour or so to get through it. So do try and see how you get on with these videos. This is the best way to try and achieve the translations we want. If you have any questions, you know how to get hold of me. Bye.